I honestly thought I was gonna fall.
Did you? Did you really?
Huh?
Go ahead.
I don't think I've been on this thing or on any bike in a minute. All right, I'm gonna go fast. Oh.
I'd actually really appreciate it if we can get another one of these made.
Freeze.
Good morning and welcome to yet another vlog. I am wearing as you guys saw yesterday. It might seem as though I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday, but I'm not. I promise you, it's the same sweater and the same hat, but it's a different day. I got a new undershirt. I got everything brand new. Today is a special day because today we're going to be filming a brand new Eavesdrop podcast, and I have a little bit of an update to give you as to why we haven't been uploading it as often and as diligently as we have in the past. First, let me do something and I'll be right back. So the situation is plain and simple. I have just been incredibly busy with the amount of stuff that we've been doing for Energy and Huntsman and the San Francisco Shock. We have a lot of things going on and I can't wrap my hands around it. Well, let me rephrase that. I wrapped my hands and arms around it and it's all under control, but for the time being, a lot of things that I usually and was used to doing had to be put on hold for just a little bit so I can get everything back on track. And we did just that. We weren't able to record the podcast for 2 weeks because of the amount of travel that I was doing. 1, 2, the amount of meetings. Do you know how hard it is to put a venue together to throw an event? I did not know that. So now more than ever, I respect the MLG team more than ever, the old one. Mr. Adam Apicella himself and the entire crew, my man's Pete Melican, John Curran, the entire group. And I mean the entire, I would name all of them, and it's not a lot of them, but I give them so much props and so much respect. Gosh darn it, is it a pain in my ass. Venues, tickets, dates, parking, unions, I can't even begin to tell you what it takes, but just know it's all in good, it's on a good track. We're gonna have a incredible first open event, yet it's gonna be a historical moment, not only in Huntsman, Energy, Hector history, but in esports history. It's gonna be sweet. We have a special guest stopping by today, a new person that will be added to this wall. And I just found out that Fwiz is gonna be here this week. Heczquarters, as you guys know, is gonna be there this week, but Fwiz is also coming. He lands on Saturday. I'm gonna go pick him up. I might send somebody to pick him up. I go pick him up. I'm gonna go pick him up. I'm gonna bring him to the studio. I'm gonna take a picture of him. He's gonna go right here next to Diesel, Hutch, Fwiz. Okay, Fwiz. And yeah, and then we'll continue on. I know it might be a little bit too late to do this, but maybe we'll throw a get together here at the Heczquarters. That thing is still gonna happen. That open to the public, some people from the public thing will happen sometime in the future. I don't know why I'm gravity. It will happen sometime in the future. I just don't know exactly when. So much stuff to do. I think we're gonna try to get a total of 3 podcasts, 4 podcasts, 5 podcasts, more like 3 podcasts, guaranteed 2. So today we have Symphony, tomorrow or the day after that we have my brother, and then we have the Deserto guys, and then we have Varsity Scunless. We have a roster coming up. Matt, we have to go to Seth's house to set up his entire gaming setup, and you are gonna have to go do it because I don't know how to do any of that.
Okay. That'd be fun.
Don't yell at me. First of all, calm down.
What's up?
What's up?
Already on the vlog? Okay.
What's up, brother? Nice to meet you finally.
Nice
How are
to meet
you?
you. Good.
Camera right in front of your face. You're used to it?
I'm not ready.
Welcome to the
This
Heczquarters.
place is nice. The office building's so sick. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
let me give you a tour. So we're about to film the podcast with Symphony, Fortnite superstar. Just gave him a tour of the entirety. You know what's crazy? Hi, Josefo. You know what's crazy is that Gunless came here to do the unveiling, and he left his very expensive Louis Vuitton glasses, and he hasn't come back to pick them up. I told him that I'd mail them, but I said, fuck that. Next time he comes here, we're going to do the podcast, and that's that. Anyway, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
I bet.
Never done a podcast before, but we'll see how it goes.
It'll be fine. As long as the thing that you need to know about podcasts, the thing that anybody needs to know about podcasts is that once somebody asks you a question, just ramble, and I'll interrupt you so you don't like spend half an hour saying one answer.
Going on and on.
How do you like vlogging in public? Did you do it?
I did a little bit, but like I feel like it's a learning experience. Like you can't just go in and instantly be good. I feel like it takes some time, so I feel like my next one will be better and better and better as I move on.
Yeah. This is the thing. The second that I go and I open my camera, for the first 10 seconds of me raising this camera to start recording, I feel weird. But then something just takes over me and I'm just like,
You get focus in and you're just
all
going.
I focus is on the people. Right. I finished the podcast with my man Symphony. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're gonna go buy him a suit or a tuxedo. Potentially. That's your favorite word. Yep. Potentially for the esports award. Right now what's gonna happen is that Matt's gonna go and get a picture taken.
Yep.
Before he forgets, stop what you're doing. Go do it right now. Grab your phone. Because he's forgotten like several times. I'm like, yo, this guy's coming. Make sure he doesn't leave unless he takes a picture. And then what happens, Matt?
I'm forgetful.
Yeah.
Very forgetful.
Aren't we all?
No, not all of us. I am not. Make sure you move the garbage can. So now what we do, before we used to take a Polaroid picture and with the Polaroid camera, what we're doing now is that we use this Polaroid lab thing. And this is not an ad, but it's kind of works. It's kind of shitty. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So what you do is you grab your phone and then you put it upside down and then it takes a picture. I guess I could just like show you how it's done. So we'll do that right now. So Matt's gonna open up the application and I'm only giving you guys, this is not an ad for the 5th time, okay? In fact, don't buy Polaroid, okay? There. See, no, it's not. All right, so he took a picture, he uploaded it to that, now he flips it upside down. Take your time, Matt.
Hey, I'm trying to do it right.
Puts his phone down. It flashes, it's ready.
Boom.
Now you sign, don't touch the blue.
Oh, all right.
Wait, my signature's... Alright, I'm just gonna... Wait, do I do my real name or Symphony or...
It's up to you. Usually people do their online names.
Alright. You'll see how... This is how I sign everything. It's so bad. Actually, I'll just do Sim. There we go. Nice and short, right in the middle. There we go. How long does this take to...
You're not gonna be able to see it or approve it, so it's going on the wall.
Shoot. Whatever. That'll work.
Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Thanks for having me.
You're the man. Not the last time you stopped by.
100%. I'll be back.
All right, cool. Because we got to go get Blue Goose Cantina. I owe you a lunch.
Okay.
He was about to leave, but then he saw Super 73s.
I don't think I've been on a bike in years. Oh, shoot. Oh.
So it's pedal assist, so you pedal and it goes.
I'm losing.
Now, stop pedaling and just use the gas. I mean, it's an electric, so it's kind of weird to call it gas.
Oh, shoot. I honestly thought I was gonna fall.
Did you? Did you really?
Huh?
Go ahead.
I don't think I've been on this thing or on any bike in a minute. Alright, I'm gonna go fast. Oh.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all. Yeah.
Morning meetings. For eternity. Okay, so I don't know if can you guys see me? You guys can see me just fine. Okay, so I'm gonna start. The winner of this PlayStation is a guy named Hutchinson, and he wants me to draw the name Hutch or Cody. His name is Cody Hutchinson. So I think I'm gonna go with Hutch because I like the two H's at the end. And it's just gonna be a simple, just lettering. It's not gonna be something super complex. It's gonna be classy, understated, sort of like me. All right, let's get going. Maddie, hit him with the music. It's done. Excuse me. Back up. Back up. I said. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So that's done. You know, at first I was like a little bit iffy because I haven't painted something like that, but then all of a sudden it all came back to me. It looks dope. I really hope that little Cody Hutchinson enjoys it. What else do we have today? I have to clean my hands. This is why I don't like to paint without gloves, because now it's gonna take so much to get this off that I might just leave it and just let nature take its course and then remove it for me. It's time to paint that wall. But I think I'm gonna wait until everybody's gone. Matt's going back home for Thanksgiving. I think Josefo's going back home for Thanksgiving. I will be the only one here. Maybe I'll fly in my friends to paint. We'll see. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to not leave without leaving a like. Having said that, I will say that I'm gonna be doing another one of those giveaways, one of those PlayStation giveaways on my Instagram. So if you guys haven't already followed, please make sure to do so, because when the time comes, you wanna be the first ones alerted to the giveaway, because it's a gift from me to you, okay? Now, having said that, and with that said, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow as usual. Hopefully, as usual, and as per usual, at the same damn time.